You came up with something, and I want to ask this question before I lead into my final two to let you get back to impacting the lives of others, is the Flourish formula. Yeah. I'm curious on that, right? You speak about, the impact that you're making and how people judge the Flourish formula. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Flourish formula?
Yeah. So I think, it really came for me. It was like, okay, what is it? What is it that takes for my clients to flourish? And I think, again, going back to asking the right questions, what's important about their money to them? How do they want to leave their legacy? How do they want their, elderly years to be? And really diving into some of those deeper questions of why they're making the decisions in their money or not. And so I think it's really combining those deeper questions with my clients, uncovering some things that might be keeping them stuck. And then they can actually have an aha moment as far as why they're making their own decisions in their financial lives. And they can actually learn that they're probably in their own way. And so it's really being an analytical intuitive as far as, okay, we can combine the analytical, yet we can actually help people become more intuitive of what's important to them and really teach them how to learn to be more intuitive, what feels right for them. And that's really, to me, is flourishing. It's not just about having your money and where to put it, but feeling good about where it is and how it's invested. And also learning to know when you make a financial decision, asking yourself the question, am I coming from fear or am I coming from abundance and love? And really that's where we start. And if not, then I teach them some very specific skills of how to get there and how to learn to be like that. So those are the only clients that I take on is, I don't care how much money they have. And I know it's a poo-poo to say in the industry, but if my clients aren't willing to actually participate and go into some of these deeper areas, I won't take them on, period. Because I know that the end result success-wise is for their own good and where they want to achieve long-term.